Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Commodores will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Ducks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. A play action, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Ducks will have to punt this one away. This one will be fair caught. Commodores offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. For impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situations. Oftentimes, you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best. Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but ends sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Back to pass. It's Pavia. It's a quick grab.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Commodores will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Whittington. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Pavia. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up fourth down. The Commodores will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Second down, looking to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handing off on the draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense and pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made in space. Look out. Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. Good enough for first down yardage.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Commodores are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Here's the second down play. Handoff to the back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To throw, it's Pavia. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Nice grab. It's Whittington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands and he dropped it. The Ducks will have to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Commodores looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Scanning the field. It's Pavia. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get it in? And he's in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Dutch starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Ducks offense is on the move now. Here comes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's a draw to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop. But it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Commodores will line up to boot it away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That completion makes it 2nd down. On the run, it's Whittington. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Ducks will have to kick this away. The punter's leg is going to be sore tonight. Upcoming his 6th punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Now it's 2nd down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. Moving closer to the line again after that catch. QB keeps it himself.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And the Commodores with 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. On the ground, it's Alexander. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Commodores will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He's going to try to return the punt. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running back has it on the screen now. He makes the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He finds his man. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the first down. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Ducks churn out another first down. That's caught. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. To the air. It's Moore. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This isn't the most flashy play, but it's effective. A slant play coming out of the slot. It's a quick hitter against this defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Let's it fly to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Richardson. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. A short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Alexander. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Commodores have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander.
The pass on 1st down. Caught by the back. He brought in at the 34. Brings up 2nd down.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Grab down the middle. It's Stowers. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this 1st half.
1st down here for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
We got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Keeps it on the draw. The Ducks pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
But it's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw. It's Pavia. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Commodores are moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Dropping back, it's Pavia. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Commodores come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Handoff in a single back formation. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Commodores looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They're able to get him down.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. It does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. A shotgun run call. He's free around the 15. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for some space. It's Whittington. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Moore. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Play action here on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Pavia. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Over the middle, it's Stowers. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Brings up second down.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Dropping back, it's Pavia. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. That's reeled in. It's Benson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler of the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the 1st tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Bootleg looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him. A big gain missed by the drop.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Ducks keep the football on the move. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to 3rd and long.
And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's Richardson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Single back, takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
No gain on the play. First down for the offense.
And the Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. On the run, it's Alexander. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Commodores. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled, came up empty. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Down after that running play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. To throw, it's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here's the 2nd down play. With the catch, it's Stewart. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
It's a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kurt. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And now here comes the point after attempt.
For the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And the runner brought down after just a short game.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. You're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Commodores bring their punt team onto the field. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Now, a fourth down.
And the Ducks will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To the air, it's Pavia. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. Third down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this third down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
We'll Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grabbed by the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that 3rd down conversion.
And the Commodores will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Short throw complete to the tight end. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Whittington. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Cut quickly. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He's got it, looking for the end zone. That's out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
biggest drive of the game here coming up. It's win it or go to OT. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. But that moves the ball into plus territory, trying to be aggressive here and win the game before overtime.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. You got a quarterback that makes good reads, can throw the football well. Why go into overtime? Take some chances here and try to win it in regulation.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. What a move into open space. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Stewart. And then he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He's 2 for 2 so far. This one, the most important, to take the lead in the final seconds. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. From 41 yards out for the victory. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.